Afternoon, folks. This is Bob. I'm not at Serenity Hill. Took a ride on my motorcycle. It's a little something I like to do on Memorial Day, if I get a chance. Not too far from us is a veterans cemetery, Bloomfield National Veterans Cemetery. You know, I get a lot of people telling me that, thank you for your service on Memorial Day, and thank me for my sacrifice and all that. And I spent 13 years in the Army, and it wasn't really a sacrifice. I enjoyed my time in the military. I spent 13 years in. I was planning on doing 20 till my back got hurt, and so that's why I ended up getting out. And often wish that I had found some way to tough it out, but that really wasn't going to happen because of my back. So I wish I hadn't had to, but I did. And people talk to us as veterans and they thank us for our service and our sacrifice on Memorial Day, but this isn't our day. My day is in November on Veterans Day and on the Army's birthday. But today on Memorial Day, it's their day. There's a lot of guys who died in combat here, but there's more that are men and women who served honorably and were discharged honorably and went on to lead long lives out in the civilian world and passed on, and they were interred here. Because they wanted to be among their brethren. And I can understand that because, I spent 13 years in, and I worked in the civilian world after that. And I found jobs where there were things that I enjoyed doing, but I never had a place that I worked that felt like home. Never found a place out there in the civilian world that had that brotherhood and that team spirit, and it felt like home to me. It was just a job, and usually pretty cutthroat, and everybody out for themselves. Not like when I was in the Army, and I missed that. That's why on Memorial Day, I like to come out here to the Veterans Cemetery and just pay tribute to my fallen comrades in arms. And pay my respects for their service. So I think I'm just going to turn this off for now, and I'm just going to sit and reflect for a while. And I hope you'll think about what Memorial Day is really about. It's not about the sales and the great bargains you can get. It's not about going to the lake, and it's not about barbecue and all that fun stuff. It's about these people, some of America's finest, who gave all or a part of their life serving the country. And it's a good place to be. So think about that. And remember them on Memorial Day. This is Bob. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.